Been camping in here for a couple days. It's been very comfortable. Been using the Winnerwell stove with it. This is the medium Nomad view, and that's the stove pipe, or yeah, pipe stove. And I'll put the camera on my tripod now just to show you, but this tent is incredibly tall. Like, I'm not even in the middle and I'm already standing up. Like, my head is touching my head is just touching the side of the tent, but there's so much room left. And if I come to the middle, like, there's no way I'm gonna make it up there, even if I jump. Yeah, if I crouch down here, you can sort of get a view as to just how big this tent is. It's massive. Massive. You know, you can have a fire pit anywhere you want on the go. And I have the oven door open just to allow heat to come out. It's definitely coming out. Yeah, we're gonna get toasty warm in just a second here. Especially with this thing open like that. It gets really warm really fast. You can see I'm like fully set up, like, you know, like I don't know what's in there. My Coke, it froze. You know, tripod in the back there. There's still lots of room in the back there. The top bit here, I'm just, you know, lounging pretty much. A wood pile at the side there. Lots of room, lots of room. It's, yeah, really, really a big tent. You can have 4 or 5 cots in here. Like 4 cots very comfortably. And if you wanted to push it, like, you can, I would say put 5 to 6 cots in here around the perimeter. Even more if you start stacking them in the center and whatnot. You know, if you really got a crowded space. And I love that the center pole is you know, close to the stovepipe. You can actually, you know, in high winds, like, tie it off with like some steel wire or something to it. But the good thing about this stovepipe is at the very top, like, you can't see from inside, but at the very top there's a place to attach some cordage, and then you can tie it off to the ground out. Nomad medium view, something like that, with the stove there, stovepipe oven. It's very, very handy. Weighs a bit. Like, I wouldn't, bring this out unless I was car camping or something. But this you could pull in a bulk slip, no problem. I mean, you could pull this along with you too, but this is like the ultimate outdoor setup. I really don't. Like, one of my friends asked me, so are you gonna, like, upgrade? I was like, to what, dude? To what? I mean, Seacoastside, they do have bigger tents, but, like, what? Don't think I'd ever need more room than this. Even this is quite a lot. I had a 6-man before. This is like more than double the space of the 6-man. Oh God. That's hot. Fire hot. And I got it with the door screens there for use in the summer and whatnot. And it's getting so hot, you can see the drips are just forming down the sides. The ice is gonna finally start to melt off the sides. And yeah, that'll just make packing this tent a little easier. And it won't do as much maintenance. But yeah, it's like, it's not raining in here, but it's gonna start to pour down. Just because of how hot it got so fast. Just keeping this thing open like that. Nothing gets toasty. We'll close her up. Oh my God, you can hear that. Oh, it's sooty at the side? Yeah. I gotta burn off a little more. But yeah, I've really enjoyed just chilling out in here. Got a little heat reflective blanket pitched up there. Nice, really comfy. Extra large base camp thermarest on the back there, under the heating, on top of the heating blanket. Just lots of room. Just like, the same friend goes, dude, this is no longer camping. This is living. got the cookies going here. Winnerwell set up. We're gonna get this going. Stove's at, what is it? 325? That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this up. Oh, we're filling. There we go. That's good enough. And then we'll get stove fired up here. It's probably way too much, but
yep.
cheers.
Cheers.
Not that much of a sound. I am sort of just talking about it.
But still.
I broke it. How many eggs?
One. Whoa.
A little, but okay, that's probably good right now. There we go. We got a layer of bacon, egg, and more bacon.
We have made perfection.
Wow.
That was the middle.
Yeah. Right the fuck in there. Just packing up here. You can see a tent this big makes packing up really easy. And enough room to move around, run around, so you don't have to set up outside in the cold. Doesn't look big, but you pop it open, man. These additional guy lines here are very, very durable. They're essentially the same as the main guy lines down there. And you can see how I have it twisted and attached to the stake there. These are very durable. You can see I have it twisted and held up just fine, and I yanked on this thing like crazy. And same with this one. I initially pitched it using this, so I flexi pitched it down using these because I didn't shovel as much space, but and you can see the snow collects there. But in general, the tent held up fine, beautifully. We had lots of snow, about maybe 30 centimeters in total past couple of days. This thing handled just fine, shed it beautifully. I would have definitely pitched this up like so to help shed more of the snow, but I just wanted to test it out and see how, you know, it would handle such a snow load, and if it would warp and so on. And it didn't warp. As you can see, you know, there's not a lot of sag at all. And I love the main door. Give this tent like easily a 9.5 out of 10. Really, the only reason I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10, and you know, just something has to be perfect. And the only thing is, this costs a little bit more. If it costs a little less, it might get that 10 out of 10. But the only reason I'd give it the 9.5 out of 10 is, and this is really, you know, me just looking for something wrong with the tent. But I wish the zipper were, I wish I had two-way zippers. And it doesn't. It's just a one-way zipper. You can see there, just a one-way zipper. Same thing with the mesh. You can tie off the mesh, but yeah, I just wish the zipper was two-way, so you can close it down here all the way to the bottom, and then maybe open it like a crack here or something. Or, you know, if you had the choice. I guess it really doesn't matter, because you know, you're not really well, I mean, I'm not gonna reach up there ever. I can't even reach it that high, but even then, the zippers are really good quality. YKK zippers, really good quality. I yanked on these things. It was frozen in the morning. I just yanked on it really hard. No problem, opened it up. And the door's awesome. You can keep it like that, or you can open it up. And then I'll have a really big open area. Really big tent, tons of room. You can see I'm standing up here. I'm not even in the middle, and my head is just touching, but I can like walk all the way around this tent, no problem. There's tons of room. These things are fun. Move it, you know, have like and just looking at the top there, like I said, there's no way I'm ever gonna reach the top. Like, I'm standing up straight now, and I'm not in the middle, and now I'm touching the top. But as I move to the middle, like, there's just no way I'm ever gonna reach that. Tent pole is really nice, really sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And yeah, you know, I've been living out here, like I said. Another thing I like about this tent is the Velcro here. You can use it to just, you know, yeah, you can use the Velcro here to just, you know, close the door off, but have a crack, you know, going all the way up. And the Velcro holds wonderfully, and you can just, you know, quickly pull it open. Hello, there you go. And yeah, we're just about set up here. I'll show you more of the outside, and we'll finish up here. You can see, you know, we're both standing in here. Tons of room in the tent. And there's a vent up there at the top for, you know, ventilation so you don't die of carbon monoxide poisoning. But I'll show you that from the outside. You can see it right there. And yeah, you know, so you can keep constant ventilation going in there. And yeah, wonderful, wonderful tent. See just how tall this thing is. Standing on my shed, or on my porch here. And the tent's still taller than me. Taking it down now. Yeah, we'll show you the footprint in a second. You can see the footprint there. Sort of, we're filling it in with snow. What's it called? Leave no trace camping. But yeah, the tent packs away right here. This is the whole tent's in here. Weighs like under 10 pounds. And if anything, the center pole there weighs more than the tent itself. And yeah, definitely going to be hopefully doing some more videos with some larger group outings using this setup. So yeah, stay tuned.